Alright, did a bunch of leveling. Just did all the things that I could easily get the cooking, culinarium stuff, sorry. That I could get the ingredients either from the guild person over here who's hidden by this pillar, or what I had in my retainers bags. But it turns out like most of the stuff in my retainers bags that had crafting as one of the labels on it, not a lot of food items, to be entirely honest. It's mostly like ore, and I got a lot of meats, a lot of different various like beast meats, but no fish. Not a whole lot of other ingredients, nothing like in the fruits or veggies or herbs kind of categories. I think it just had a little thing of mint that I used. But got to level 12, held off on the level 5 and level 10 culinary quests, which we're going to do right now. Level 5 quest is a treat of trout given to us by Lyngsath, who is the guild master, obviously. Lyngsath Culinarians Guild. I believe this is Upper Decks. Here we go. And I got some clothing. I know that I'm going to get legs from... Wait. What am I... Shoot. Legs from this one. I'm going to choose the head option from the level 10. So I left those slots open. But I got body, hands, and feet. I got body from the level 1 quest, but hands and feet I got from just one of the vendors in Lyngsath. Here we go. You've come at a good time, Mercy. Just so appears I need your help with something. One of our chefs buggered up an order a bit ago, and he's been down in the dumps ever since. Ingham is his name. That's I, Nancy, G-H-A, Mary. Ingham is his name. So his name is. Joined the guild a few moons before you did. Determined lad, but don't take failure too well. Any road, we can't have him crying into his soup, playing havoc with the seasoning, see? Plays havoc with the seasoning, see? So I want you to try and cheer him up. And there's not like a good meal to take a man's mind off his many failings. A nice bit of grilled trout should do the trick. 'Tis one of his favorites. Aye, if he was to cook him up a plate of that, I reckon he'd find the experience highly motivating. The main ingredient, princess trout, can be added at the Hyalene. As for Ingham, you'll find him working in the kitchens. Prepare the dish and take it to him. Happy grilling. The Hyalene. What's that? Is that the... Is that the restaurant that's like above us? Nope. This is seamless. Fun stuff, okay. Didn't know that door existed. I think this goes into the... Nope, that's just dead end. This looks like it's just a passageway. Herbalist? I don't know what the Hyalene is. I don't know what he's talking about there. Oh, down there. Okay. Let us just run south then. Well, we could take the teleport to the aft castle, actually. Ethernet. I actually did not know this last time. I think I was also fishing. The last time I did cooking, I was doing fishing at the same time. Because they pair up pretty well. Like a lot of these, I actually figured out, this is the first time I figured this out yesterday. You can go on to, your spell book into main commands, and you can put like your hunting log, your crafting log, your challenge log, gathering. You can put all this stuff on your bar. I put it on my middle mouse button. I'm a dumb though. Let's see. Fishmonger. Ooh, what else? Wait, what else? I know I need the snail. Hold on. Fish meal is lemons and anchovies. So 3 crayfish, 3 lemons and anchovies. Why did I not try to make the marmot steak? I'm sure they sell marmot meat. Okay, anyway, I'll figure that out. Princess trout. Oh, that's the one I'm trying to make. Okay, cool. And haddock. Okay. I know I need elegant snail. I need both of these for something, but I need 3 lemons and anchovies. 3 crayfish. 1 princess trout. I know I need the snail and the frog for something. I'll get haddock here in a second too. I found out Roland berries can only be harvested, but and you can buy them, but they're like 400 and something gil. I'm like, I don't really want to do that. Doesn't seem worth it to me. What else? Tree toad legs. So tree toad 1, elegant snail 1, papyra. I know chanterelle are sold at the other place. A crimson crayfish. Okay, 1 papyra 1 crimson crave. Okay. 1 papyra crimson crayfish. I can do a lot of cooking here. Dusk goby times 3. You have dusk goby? Hell yeah. I didn't know this exists. Oh, haddock. I need a haddock, right? Do I need a haddock? I need a haddock for something. Cool. Thank you, bud. Nope. Thank you. Thank you. Let's teleport back. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. So I made some of these mint lassies. That's actually the one thing that I made with the 1 herb that I had in my retainer chest. I'm just gonna call it retainer inventory, whatever. Gives you craftsmanship plus 12% with a maximum of 8. And craftsmanship is what makes it so that when you do your basic synthesis, it's higher. And what else I just recently learned is that you have this up here. At 100% efficiency, progress increases by 9. And at 100% efficiency, quality increases by 43. I think that might be due to the gear that I have. Nothing else. Level 5 will give me my offhand, which is also going to be a big bonus to everything. I kind of forgot that existed because it's been a long ass time since I have crafted. This is already a longer video than it probably needs to be, but my bad. Alright. Princess trout. We'll make it right in front of you, actually. I don't know why I got up there. Let's see. I think it's 1 through 5. Let's actually just go through this. I'll go one at a time here. So, I know that I'm going to get at least 9. It's going to take 2 of those to get up to 16. So I can do some quality improvements. And then I have 2 more. So you get 4 actions is what this is telling you. You get 4 actions. 9 plus 9 is 18, which is greater than 16. So success. Crayfish ball. I already got rye flour because you make it up here. I need to hit 33, and I have 6 actions. 9 times 4 is 36. So I can do 2 qualities, which I have as number 2. It costs CP. This stuff regenerates over time. You can see 159. I thought it did. Oh wait, no, it regenerates after each craft. That's right. Sorry. And I could try to go for a rapid, but if it says 50% success rate, but it's not really. I went like, I mean, it might be over time, but I went 4 in a row with just 0, 0, 0, 0, and I lost a craft. I lost all the ingredients. So until I figure out that better, I'm gonna stick with hoping I get a, supposedly the higher quality you make, the more experience points you get from the craft. While I'm going through this list, let's actually find marmot meat and wild. Okay, I think there's marmot meat in here. Was it wild onion and garlic? Garlic. That's weird. Sometimes it does that. You haven't selected all the materials. Yeah, I do. I did. Once again, let's try a V. I'm going to try a V. Supposedly, this will give me 2.5 times 9 if I'm successful. And see, it gave me 22. So I know for a fact I'm still going to need at least 2 more. So I may have saved myself 1 step, so I can put in... Yeah, let's do that. Let's save myself 2. I have a 90% chance at a high quality. That's awesome. A high quality marmot steak coming our way, maybe. Successful. Material condition. As synthesis progresses, material condition will fluctuate between excellent and poor. Using touch actions when condition is either good or excellent will result in greater increases in quality when the action is successful. Is that what this is? Touch? Basic touch, okay. Observe. Do nothing for 1 step. I don't know what that does. Tricks of the trade. Restores 20 CP. So if you want to do another basic touch, I think this will take up... Huh. I don't know how... We'll see. We'll figure it out, maybe. Note, however, that in the following step, material condition will always drop to poor. Interesting. I don't really get that. Maybe I'll figure it out more. But you want to use touch actions when it's good or excellent quality. In a greater increases in quality when it's successful. Okay. But the next step you do, it will always drop to poor. Interesting. Okay. Grilled trout. That is the quest item I believe we're looking for. Yep. So right now we are in condition normal. So nothing really crazy there. Let's try for a rapid. Successful. So I know I can do at least 3. Because I need 33, which means I only need 11 more, and I can do that within two basics. Condition's still normal. Interesting. What changes that? And what does do nothing mean? Battered fish. Let's grab a popoto and olive oil. Actually, you know what? Let's stop here. We'll do the rest. Yeah, we'll give this to Ingham. What is it? A grilled trout? For me? Well, yes, I am quite fond of the dish, but what have I done to deserve it? I'm gonna find it. You better only take 1 of my grilled trouts. If you take all 3, I swear to God, I'll kill you. Cutscene. The guildmaster thought it would cheer me up, you say? Well-meaning though he may be, food is not the solution to every woe. But come, let us see your handiwork. It is my duty as your senior to give you counsel, after all. He's inspecting the plate of grilled trout. It looks like there's a couple either side little dishes on the other half of the plate, or maybe sauces. Surely not. You made this? Truly? The aroma. It's delightful. And the skin, ever so slightly charred, just as it should be. 12 saved me. The thought of sinking my teeth into that crispy layer and tasting the tender flesh beneath. Oh, He slurps. Beg pardons. As I was saying, this is quite impressive. In fact, I doubt even the guildmaster would be able to fault it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand it. You've been here scarcely long enough to learn syrup making, yet you're already capable of this? Do you know how long it took me to achieve the same? 6 bleeding moons. Gods, am I so utterly devoid of talent? No, I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. Ahem. My apologies. I thank you for the trout. And would you accept this knife from me? Use it in conjunction with your skillet, and your cooking experience will be much enhanced. Do not mistake it for a gift. It is payment for the trout, nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure to get the better of a woman who wasn't properly equipped. Now, leave me be. I have stock to take. Certain gear grants bonuses to your craftsmanship, control, and CP values. Higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis, so instead of 9 progress, I'd get 10 or 11 or whatever. Greater control increases the chance of creating high quality items. So control increases, so like I get 43 on my quality bar right now each time I use it's my number 2 ability, I don't remember what it's called right now, but it increases the quality. If I put more control, I get more quality from a use of that action. And then CP is stamina. I think every individual craft, but I feel like there was a time when I was crafting and I had to wait for my CP to regenerate, but I think it only regenerates in between crafting, not during. That makes sense, actually. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objectives will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. So we will choose pants. We get a knife, which will increase craftsmanship by 26, control by 15. It's a level 5 amateur's culinary knife. The pants are control plus 9. I apologize for being pretty naked last time, but that's all the gear I had. And this is a pretty long, yeah, it's a pretty long video. I'll make another one for the other whatchamacallit. But yeah, hold on, that is the end of a Treat of Trout quest, level 5 culinarian. I will make the do it yourself video very, very shortly, and I will see you then for that. Bye bye for now.